Hello. Hello there, people. I hope you're keeping very well. You are going to have to bear with because it is a black screen for the moment. Actually, should we have it as a black screen? Let me change it to full on webcam view. Otherwise, that looks very, very not good, doesn't it? I was just updating Slate of Spire 2 as a hotfix came out for it. I was wondering if they changed any of the mechanics, but I'm happy to say that they haven't. So we're still playing, um, what's the word? We're still playing runs that haven't been altered to when the game originally came out, which is great. Other than the whole not having bugs sort of thing. Well, one of the hot fixes, which I don't think I've even bumped into the card yet, fixed two active Beacon of Hope powers infinitely processing each other, or procking each other, sorry, which sounds hilarious whenever that does or means. But I'm glad we didn't bump into that error, because that could have been quite horrendous. Anyway, let's pop that open. So the game is just loading. I'm also just going to load up the YouTube chat, so bear with me. There we are. Pop out the chat. You go over here. And we'll go over here. So you can hear Slay the Spire 2. It's a coming, people. It's a coming. Hey Oompa, I see you there. Has the music changed or is it still the same? No, it must be the same. For some strange reason I thought it sounded different. But it definitely isn't. There we go. Oompa, there is your wave. There is your wave. How are you? I hope work isn't too much of a pain in the backside today. As for me, well, as you can tell, we're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Or if you are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh!, then just imagine it is. Just with different graphics, different cards, different playstyle, different everything. Even a different title. Yu-Gi-Oh! Slay the Spire 2 sounds the same practically, right? Yes, I would. Oh, hear it. Wait a second, there's another character? Or is that just random? I think that's just random run. I was going to say, like, wait, I've not heard or seen anything about yet another person. Mr. X. That's the character we're going to be. But no, I've been waiting a long time, 48 hours in fact, to play the Defect so that I can start doing Ascension runs offline and then we can start doing Ascension. I think it caps at Ascension 10 at the moment, unlike Slay the Spire 1, which is Ascension 20. Saying that though, Ascension 10 was the cap on Slay the Spire 1 from what I heard. You say you went live early, but for me you are 15 minutes late. What do you mean? Oh wait, hasn't daylight savings time... I didn't know this, Oompa, but I think daylight savings time has hit the US early, hasn't it, or whatnot? Like for us in the UK, it's always the last Sunday of the month. I don't know why, it just is. Personally, I think daylight savings should just be binned because it's really annoying losing an hour of sleep. But yeah, oh well. I'm sorry to all of my American comrades. We had our time change on Sunday, so time is all off. Yeah, I thought so. Totally forgot about that. I don't know where I think I read that from trying to find out when our daylight savings time was going to be, and it said something silly like a few days ago. I was like, wait, no, that's a bit too early. Usually it goes forward on my birthday or around that time. So yeah. But have you managed to catch up on your sleep and make things not a little off? I guess it's still going to be a little off with your, friends from abroad, isn't it? Because they're always going to be an hour later than what you expect, at least for now, until the end of the month anyway. Right. Nope, my sleep is so messed up. Oh god, that's the thing. Even an hour, I find, is such a chore to deal with. Such a chore. What am I doing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go to the main scene. Uh-oh, it hasn't picked up the main scene. It will do in a second, I'm sure, folks. There it is now. Okay, cool. Right now we are 6 hours apart instead of 7. It is nice for that. Oh yeah, so you know, it means if we're messaging each other or trading on Pokemon, then you know it's at a more reasonable time, isn't it? How are you doing on your Pokemon collection, by the way? I completed the Paldean Wonders. You know, the 1 star, not the 1 star. Well, yeah, actually the 1 stars and up to the X's as well. The other day, like not Wonder Trade, Wonder Pick actually worked out for once and got me the gold Dengo X that I was hoping for. And then by coincidence, I used my craft points on the card that you sent me. Like literally, it was at the time that you sent me. I think something like that. So I've now got 2 of them. But complete the set, and now I can store up the hourglasses for the next set. And at the moment, I'm going back to Space Time Smackdown and the Palkia packs, trying to get some more 1 stars from that, or if I'm really lucky, a 3-star Palkia, because I've got the Dialga. In fact, I've got 2 Dialgas, but no Palkias. And I do like the design of the 3-star Palkia. But yeah, there we have it. Right, let me put a prediction up. We'll put it up for 5, or maybe even 10 minutes. I realise I'm starting earlier and people aren't around at the moment, so we'll leave the prediction up for a little bit. Let's see here. So, boom. This one, manage prediction, start prediction. Will we beat our first run as the Defect? Good times, good times. I've also got to remember to put the microphone a bit closer to my face, because whenever I lean back, I notice in my videos and whatnot, you can really notice the audio difference. We'll keep Nop up. And you know what? We'll put it for 10 minutes. There we go. Start prediction. Because surely we're not going to die in Act 1. Although we were close with the Necrobinder. But prediction is up. Even with the almost death of Necrobinder, I'm still leaning towards that we will beat our first run as a Defect. We've been able to... we've beat 4 out of 4 runs so far, which I think is really good. Even though we've done a lot of Slay the Spire on stream, I'm definitely not perfect by any stretch of imagination. In fact, I'm so bad that we failed the vast majority of Ascension level 20 runs. But that has helped. That has helped in some of our decision making for Slay the Spire 2. So, yeah, I'm going to lean with that we will win. That we will win. But we'll see. We'll see. I have the set complete, so yeah, just trying for full arts in all the sets. Yeah, it's kind of nice at the moment, isn't it? Because I think we're on break for a little bit until the next set comes out, so we can actually try pulling whatever we need from the other sets, even if they are harder to come by. And I hope you enjoy your lurk, and hopefully again work goes by semi-quickly. Okay, so the Defect got redone claws looking bulkier. The core is even bigger and more cracked, maybe? I don't know. An automaton eternally modifying itself to survive. Deploys orb technology when it must fight. Sounds like it's a bit of a pacifist. I like it, Defect. Defect was already my favourite. But let's see. Oh, I want to know more lore about the Defect as well. Oh, Defect, please be awesome lore. Oh, even Meow's a little bit concerned. Construct, what have you become? Are we no longer the lovable Defect anymore? Have we? If all the parts of a Defect are changed, are they still truly a Defect? Let's have a look here. The Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. We do like the Lava Rock. New Leaf, transform 1 card. Precarious Shears. Remove 2 cards from your deck, but take 13 damage. I don't like the damage, but let's see here. We get the same starter cards. That, I know I keep talking about it, but the card art is so good. So good. So Zap and Dualcast, they are the same. I do love that Dualcast art, incorporating the new Slay the Spire 2 enemy. I think if we can draw into Zap and Dualcast more often, then that's going to be better for us. So I think taking the early 13 damage is okay. what do we do? Do we do both strikes? We definitely do one strike. We'll do a strike and a defend. Okay, proceed. The underdogs. Wait, have we faced this enemy before? The waterfall giant. At the end of the actual fight, waterfall giant. We've not faced that yet. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the routes then. So, what's looking tasty? Elites on this side. It's all pretty split at the moment. 2 campfires, 3 campfires, and an elite. Or 1, 2, 3. It's only got 3 events, really. If we go up here, battle, we could check out an event. And then campfire, battle, campfire, battle, campfire. And then it's going to be a forced elite here one way or another. In fact, all of it is a forced elite. Interesting. I'd say we take this route. Let's have a quick little gander at the upgrades. Yep, that becomes free. That's free again. That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some free cards. Wait, is this a completely different area? I've just realised that. Where are we? Hold on, what was this place called? Oh, I am so confused. I'll have to look back at stream and see what this area was called. I didn't actually crack. I just assumed overgrowth again. Hold on. Hey, JDH and Hyper. How are you? Hyper, been a hot minute. How have you been, good sir? Just won a multiplayer game because I, the Defect, was giving the silent energy to poison the living daylights out of everybody. Nice. Very nice, JDH. Oh, speaking of which, there will be multiplayer on Friday. I have yet to confirm with him, but I will be teaming up with Innes, who is another streamer and has not played Slay the Spire. They've seen Slay the Spire from... I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but I think Polo is just going insane in the kitchen and, I don't know, using a cement mixer to make food. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, it's going to be quite interesting because obviously I've got knowledge. I'm no expert, again, but I've got the knowledge, whereas he's coming in kind of fresh and he knows his cards. He knows you don't die. And then that's about it. So it's going to be awesome. We'll have that on the Friday. That'll be a special stream because that's out of the ordinary. And it'll be potentially morning-ish due to time zone differences. But I will have more information once we finalise it. Very cool Yu-Gi-Oh cards I'm seeing. They're so good, right? Like 1900 attack, 1500 defense, 4-star monster right here with the defect. Some ups and some downs, the usual. I'm alright though, hope you are too. Doing good, Hyper, doing good. I've got a lot going on at the moment. But at the same time, I'm also determined. Like, I'm not as mentally exhausted. I don't want to bring the stream down or anything like that, but I'm not as mentally exhausted at the moment. Especially since I've released my latest video. Like, it's a chunky video, but I was able to really focus on that, and it's kind of reinvigorated me to do more video editing. So yeah, overall, I am good, Hyper. Thank you for asking. I hope overall, as long as you end up on a living playing field rather than going down, then that's amazing. And even if you are going down, try and, you know, pick yourself back up. In fact, I order you, Hyper, to pick yourself back up if that's the case. Do it. Do it for Bruce. Be careful with multiplayer. Anyone in your friends list can join, and there's no private or kick, I think. What really? What, even mid-game, JDH? Is that right? Because that's actually insane, if that's the case. Mid-fight. Oh my gosh, how have we drawn all of our defense? Still, that's not too bad, I guess. Hold on, so you've got 44 health. I think we take one hit for the moment. Oh, look, I love these orbs. They're looking, even the orbs are looking more fantastic than Slay the Spire 1. Can we finish here? Even if we can't, it's not really a problem. 12, no, let's just block that. Who's this guy called? The Sea Punk. Wait, what's that, like, random sidekick it was doing to us? I didn't expect Kung Fu or Karate out of this guy. Love that animation. Jump inside the bubble and level up. Okay, boom, boom. Beautiful. Oh, I feel sad now. Okay, got a potion early. That's nice. Claw is back. Ball Lightning is back. Tempest is back. Oh, and it doesn't exhaust this time. That is an improvement, because Tempest was a very card. Like, unless you had lots of energy in the first one, then I don't know, it just felt a bit finicky, like you had to play it at the right times. Ball Lightning, does this go... This is exactly the same as the first one. I think we might go for Ball Lightning. And what about Claw? Oh, wait. Okay, I was a bit... at first, because the original Claw in Slay the Spire 1, when you upgrade it, it went up to 5 damage, but the increase in damage would still be 2. So, actually, Claw has become a lot better. But we can't go for Claw, right? We can't. We just can't. We can't. We can't. Hyper says, I'm not going down all that much, but I'll keep going higher. For Bruce. Yes. More importantly for yourself. But as extra incentive, do it for Bruce. Do it for Bruce. Start the game. Players cannot join or leave mid-match. You can stop people joining by going invisible, then using the invite button. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's something, I guess, right, JDH? Maybe there'll be better multiplayer... what's the word? User interface. You know, while this is still in early access. Who knows? Who knows? There's a new Lightning Channel card that exhausts better than Tempest. Ooh, maybe we'll see it. Maybe. Can't we? Ooh, Defect, though. We love Defect. We love Defect, Salad. Unless you're wondering why Claw wasn't on a on a character such as the Ironclad. How are you doing, though, Salad? How are you? And by the way, how have you guys been getting on with Slay the Spire 2? Have you just been going through on... Because I'm not going to lie, I do mouse over some of you guys, like Ascension Level 0 and whatnot. I'm just thinking, oh, are they going to go for more? Are they just going to go for the unlocks? Like, what's your goals at the moment for Slay the Spire 2? Defect's my fave, but Necro is a very close second. I do like that. I like them all, honestly. I do like the star power, going to use a term from Mario, with the Regent. In general, though, I love the reworks. I don't like that Shivs or Blade Dance exhausts, but I'm sure there is a reason for that. Saying that, if it didn't exhaust, then Blade Trap would have gone insane in our playthrough, right? Have you seen his new glass orbs yet? We've literally just started. I've seen the grey orbs in, like, the pictures, but not actually here yet. So we'll see. Yo, Oscar, I see you there. How are you? Thank you very much for the hydrate. Remind me, Oscar, have you... No, you've not seen Slay the Spire before, you know, watching on here. But are you tempted by Slay the Spire 2 now? Or even Slay the Spire 1? Regardless, I hope all is good. Hello, Bruce. Hello, Oscar. Good to see you. Good to see you. Also, they made Defect fat. they made him a bit chonky. You know what? I'm going to go for Ball Lightning. They made him a bit chonky, but I want to see more of the lore, because it was talking about, you know, constantly replacing parts to survive, and even Meow was like, oh, what have you done? Who are you? Let's see here. Oh, and what's the name of this level? Because I just assumed this was the Overgrowth again, until I jumped into the first area. Hold on, let's also make a route. I think we're going to go over here, then over here. Then maybe we'll have a little, you know, picnic. Go over here, then here, then here. And then we kind of over here. And then we decide what we want to do here. Whether we think the event is going to give us more health for an elite, or if we're in good enough shape just to go straight for the elite. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm struggling to get a good run with the region. I thought you had some insane, like Sovereign Blade builds. Is it just not working out? Or is it just the cards coming at the wrong time? Bearing in mind, I mean, we've only just started, really, haven't we? So there could well be more unlocks. You don't know. You don't know. Trying to clear everyone at default. Struggling to get a good run. Oh, didn't you say, yeah, your Regent run, it was good, and then something went wrong right near the end? I think I remember loosely salad, unless I made that up in my head just now. I've not seen any Spires before your streams. Well, I'm glad I can show you Spires, even if it involves my very poor gameplay, Asker. Oh, remember as well, I'm not sure if it's still on. Is there still the prediction? Oh no, prediction's finished. Well, tell me what you think anyway. The prediction was, everyone, whether you think I will do the Defect run first try. I was leaning towards yes, or I am leaning towards yes, because we were able to do our first run with each character so far. But things were looking a bit rough with the Necro Binder. And then it got absolutely busted near the end. So I was super happy with that. Defect is now Big Smoke. What a name. Or D-Smoke. Dig Smoke. No, can't be Dig Smoke. I have a number 9 and a number 12. The Blade build dropped right before Act 3. Ah, sucks. Sucks. But I'm sure there's more to unlock to help supplement it. How's your Spire Slayer been going? Well, this is the thing, Asker. This is why I've changed the Yu-Gi-Oh stream, apart from those who want Yu-Gi-Oh and still aren't accepting Slay the Spire 2 on Yu-Gi-Oh Tuesday, then this is Yu-Gi-Oh. But for everyone else, this is Slay the Spire 2, and I've been holding off to do it streams only because I want to do my first impressions and first runs on stream, and then once we've done the first run with everyone, then I'll start doing Ascension levels offline and jump back into it with the higher Ascensions on days like Try Hard Thursdays and stuff. So since streaming, since the streams, I've not played Slay the Spire 2 at all. I've been really, really good and keeping it fresh for you guys, or at least my reactions fresh. Some of you are going insane with the play time on this, and I'm very jealous that you do get to play on it. Wait, do you not know Big Smoke? I swear I do. I swear I do. I swear I do. Do I not? Yeah. He's Big Smoke from GTA. Although I don't remember the ordering stuff, I must admit. But yeah, Big Smoke is great. Goes to bash your brains in with the club, like, nearly very early, until he recognises you, and he goes, "Oh, CJ! Sorry. My throat is going a bit awful after that. Yeah, I definitely can't do his voice. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What is Defect? So, Defect is our lovely character. That's him, there in the top left. By the way, I just realised, looking back at videos, you can't see the lovely big yellow cursor I have. You can see when I highlight things, but not the big yellow cursor. But it's the guy in the top left. In fact, if we go back here, it's him. He's the Defect. Look at him. He's beautiful. And his playstyle is that he's got orbs. So unlike other characters, you have these standby orbs that start to develop, and they either give you... they either attack the enemy at the end of the turn, which are lightning orbs. If there's still blizzard... no, I don't think there's frost anymore. I could be lying. I thought I heard that there wasn't frost anymore. But there's a new orb type called glass, and maybe there are dark orbs. So each one do different things. Maybe plasma orbs as well, which give you more energy. And yeah, that's his playstyle. Alternatively, though, there might even be Hyper Beam in here, which I'm sort of keen to find. Oh, the shrimp! Reminds me of the guys in Act 3, though, art style-wise. This enemy intends to attack and giving a debuff. The Sludge Spinner. What do we have? We got Dual Cast, which is great. Not enough to defend everything. but we're still doing okay. Ew, weakened. But weakened is okay for our build. Oh, actually, can we finish? 5, 9, plus another 9, that's 18. 1 off. Oh, it's a shame about the weakened. Let me make sure I'm actually reading that right. Yeah, 5, 9, knocks it down to 10, and then 3 lightning orbs. That's 9 damage. That kind of blows a little bit. So we take 1 more damage. But it's okay. It's okay. Also, for those that didn't catch us at the beginning, the artifact, the relic we took at the beginning from Meow was the Precarious Shears. So we removed 2 cards from our deck, which was a Defend and a Strike. But we took like 15 damage or something. Leap is back. Hot fix. Wait, is this beta art? Because that's amazing if that's the case. Gain 2 focus this turn. Ooh, interesting. Gunk up. Deal 4 damage 3 times. Add a Slimed into your discard pile. Not sure I like that. I'll go for a Leap. Leap is a pretty good defensive card. Okay, next fight. Ooh, look at these Goombas. The Toad Poles. I really like their artwork there and how they move. Okay, we do have a Leap immediately. I think we've got to get rid of this guy first because he's powering up. Oh, do you see the strike? His hand turns into a drill. That's pretty cool. Thorns? Oh, I don't like... Oh, look! And now he's got spikes on him. That's actually a pretty good, cool design. But I don't like having to take damage. Let's see here. Defend, strike, dual cast. Let's see if the dual cast hits the guy on the left. Good. Amazing. Zap and strike. And then it's going to be dead next turn anyway. Fine. Fine. Okay. Leap. Smack. Very nice. Very nice. It looked absolutely shocked that we beat it, by the way. Regen potion. Very nice. Glasswork. Gain 5 block. Channel 1 glass. Sweeping beam is back. Darkness is back. Wait a second. Oh, okay, right. Hold on. We've got to read these one at a time. So, Glasswork. What does glass... It deals damage to all enemies. Decreases damage every turn. How much does the glass give you immediately, though? Deals damage to all enemies. Wow, so area of effect, that's really nice. We might lean towards this, but I do like the rework on the Darkness Orb card. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Deals damage decrease. Yeah, we don't know the damage until we take it, I guess. I think it starts at 6 or 5. That seems too good to be true, right? I mean, it sounds like we're going to take it. Sweeping beam, it's okay. And then darkness. So previously, this would just channel a dark orb, and then the upgrade to it would trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. But what's the upgrade now? Trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs twice! I'm really tempted by this, but let's look at some of the new glass orbs. And defense is pretty good as well, on top of that. He's the fat guy for... Alright, yeah. He orders like 20 things at the fast food. I wish I could remember that. Funnily enough, all I really know from... or remember from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was the whole... Ah, shit. Here we go again. Yeah, for obvious reasons. You know, it's been memed to high heavens. And that one... Oh, sorry. The one... The scene that I mentioned where, you know, CJ is about to get his face beaten in. And also the modded version where it changes... I think it's GTA 4. Where it changes one of the characters into Pingu. And Pingu starts going off at the other guy. And it finishes with a newt. But also, when I played it back in the day, when first starting off, you got the territories that suddenly kick in and you have to claim territories by defeating the other gangs. And I did that at first. And then something happens to you. I forget what, whether you get kidnapped or something. And then all the territories are taken again. So I'm like, oh, that's a bloody big waste of time, isn't it? So that's what I remember from GTA San Andreas. Also, that you can get big. Like, you can actually get a bit too chonky. And I think that affects one of your missions. But I always used to cycle quite a bit, so I think that kept my weight in check in that game. Right, let's see what the event is. I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Yeah. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. I think we got to take this. I know it's the same thing we did last time, but I don't really want to try the other option anyway, because another potion, we've got 2 potions already, plus taking 8 damage. I'm not a fan. Yes, this is going to give us a dead card in our deck, which we're going to draw quite often because our deck is quite small. But to get 600 gold, I think it's worth it. What's the worst that could happen? As you grab the map, an opening appears before you on the other side of the room. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Now, although we've taken some damage, I think it... What is that seat? I guess I like how the defect is sitting. It's very adorable. I think it's very adorable. It's like a child, isn't it? Funnily enough, in the first Slay the Spire, because obviously I've played that a lot, and Paula pops her head in from time to time and sees me play it, and she's like, "Oh, is that a baby?" And I'm like, "You what?" It's like, "Yeah, is that a baby? Look, it's got a little sucker thing in its mouth." I was like, "No. This, that's like a glass." Eye that it's got on because it's a robot. It's like, oh, well, it looks like a baby. And yeah, she calls the defect the baby from that point onwards. And I think now, even with this design, with the defect getting chunkier, she's still going to call it the baby. I remember the annoying RC plane missions that were impossible on the PlayStation 2. Gosh, I remember that loosely. I think that might be a memory that I've decided to keep out, actually, because I definitely played it on the PS2 as well. And it sounds familiar, but I definitely don't want to try and remember it again. Yeah, one of the missions you can do if you're too fat. And I don't remember, but I think Big Smoke was the one that told you to lose weight, ironically. Or ironically. Now he's a fat baby. Exactly. I bet Paula can't wait to see him. Okay. Let's, Smith, I love the campsite has changed as well compared to the overgrowth. I don't think I really noticed that before. But here it's very prominent with the, with the lake in the background. Okay. Do we do more damage? I think we make one of these for free. I think we just go straight with the dual cast for free. So it doesn't cost 1 energy. All right. What's next? Oh, it's a sponge. The Fossil Stalker. Whenever Fossil Stalker deals unblocked attack damage, it gains 3 strength. Get out. Okay, so Glasswork, Leap, starts off with 4. I mean, that's good. I like that. And yes, it goes down to 3, but that passive attack damage is really good. Oh yeah, what happens when you evoke it, I wonder? Its strength is going to go up quite a lot here. I don't like this. And we definitely can't finish... Oh, we can finish it off. Good. Yeah, because otherwise I wonder if... When a double attack like that, if it powers up halfway through. I don't want to find out, though. Cool-Headed is back. Frost is back. Boost away. Gain 6 block, add a Dazed into your discard pile. That sounds pretty cool, actually. And then another leap. Do we go for a Cool-Headed? I think we do. I think we do. Oh. Oh, you look nefarious. The Two-Tailed Rat. But it's one tail that's split. It's not two tails. That is a lie. It is a fallacy, everyone. Okay, I wonder if they give you the same. So in the old Slade Spire, it gave you 2 block as standard. 14 damage. I don't like that. Yep, it's 2. Let's go for the smaller rat. And I could try striking it, and we can gamble on the 2 lightning orbs hitting it, but that's a very low percentage chance. So let's just do a regular defend. Actually, I could have done another zap and potentially blasted them. Never mind. It's okay. Dual cast. Let's do it. Ooh. Get rid of one of you. Thank you. We've got a leap, which is 6 defense, but then we get 2 defense from the Frost Orb. So we don't take any damage this turn. And we're not debuffed either. Beautiful. Wait! You're not going to summon more of your buddies, are you? And we can't even destroy it this turn, because we didn't draw any attacks. But I do love its little cooling thing. Like, help! Okay, dual cast, boom, boom, and then strike. Beautiful. No more friends for you. Okay, momentum strike. Deal 10 damage, reduce this card's cost to 0. So that's like another version of Streamline, but weaker, but less energy requirement. And Beam Cell is here. I do like momentum strike. Go on, let's add one of those in. And then I probably should have looked at the upgrade first, right? What is the upgrade on this? 13 and make it free? So that's an upgrade of the, like the old one. I feel like momentum could be good. But also cool-headed into drawing the momentum is good. I don't think there was a wrong choice between the two there. One of the missions required you to destroy cars and mopeds with a small RC plane which dropped bombs and had a machine gun, but was so awful to control, at least on PS2, and you also had limited time. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sounds horrible. That does sound horrible. Because thing is as well, I remember trying to play Vice City as well on the PC. Was it on Steam? It might have been on Steam. And hold on a second. I've just got a banner bot that tried to give you know, the whole buy lots of bots here or whatever it is. Cheap viewers, yeah, the best. Bots, so stupid. What was I saying? Yeah, and it was a sniping mission quite earlier on, and actually the controls were horrible. Like, I don't know how you could do on PS2. I do have some of the old GTAs on my PC. Oh gosh, did you relive the RC car mission? Was no, not car. Sorry, RC plane, wasn't it? Or was it a car? I can't even remember now. Yeah, plane. Sorry. Yeah, because that seems kind of sad, doesn't it? To get it on PC, try and relive the dream, and be like, oh, it's actually really awful. Oh no. Right, what goodie do we have here? 165. I've really got to try and remember how much gold you get out of these. So from 165. Wow, you get 42 gold. That's pretty good. And a potion belt. That has come at just the right time. Very nice. Very nice. We haven't lost too much health in fights. What are you doing? It's a thief! I remember this symbol. And now that I see it blown up, I can see what it actually is. It's a finger actually pilfering the gold. Steals 20 gold when attacking. Something is off about this creature. What would that be? What would that be, I wonder? Okay, let's momentum strike it. defend, zap. That's all we can do. So we are going to take some damage. Should I use this? Yeah, maybe. But then again, the other potions we've got don't really affect the elite itself. So, no, we'll leave it as is. It's fine. It's fine. Money, money! Okay, dual cast is here. Let's do it. And then cool-headed... Defend, defend? Oh, or can I actually blast it here? 7... If cool-headed gets us an attack, then we're good. Kind of. What was it? It did. It did 4, didn't it? So 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 6 from the 2 lightnings is 17. That is just about enough. And also, it's going to blast anyway from the orbs going around. Oh! I did not expect that. He's going to try and run away next turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on, so 7. You give me that back. I don't care if we're taking damage. We're not taking damage, actually. Sneaky Gremlin and Fat Gremlin. These are the gremlins from the original, but they're looking so much better. And a lot more adorable, actually. Fat Gremlin was a pain in the backside in the original Slay the Spire. There we go. Good times. Gremlin's gone. They are very adorable. The team at Megacrit should get plushies of those done. I swear. Buffer is here. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Focus Strike. Deal 9 damage. Gain 1 focus this turn. And another Ball Lightning. We have to take the Buffer. I mean, we don't have to. But it's a bit too good to pass up. And then, yeah, prevent the next 2 times you would lose HP. Yep, instant upgrade to that. Instant upgrade. I did, but now that I am older and on PC, it was much easier. Oh, see, I found the opposite. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting older and worse at games, Asker. Also, most guns were useless on PC because it's so much easier to aim. So even a pistol can just one tap to the head, so you don't really need anything else. True, but I suppose, though, I did have issues with the sniper rifle in particular because you had to be staked out on Vice City, I remember, and you had to watch a deal go down. And of course, the deal went wrong. So, yeah, then you have to snipe at that point. But I guess another point is you could just run up and, I don't know, punch people or use your other guns. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. So, we do have quite a chunk of health. I'm tempted to take the elite and then do the event afterwards. Oh, wait. No, we have to do this fight first. Maybe our health is going to get absolutely wrecked here. What are you? The Living Fog. And it's going to do something very nasty. Okay. Do this. Defend, defend. What are you going to do? Smoggy? Why does it look like he's got sunglasses on? You can only play 1 skill per turn? On the defect, that's horrible. Hold on. So it has to be glasswork then. And you're going to summon something as well. I can't even use zap. I don't want to be smoggy anymore. But that is horrible. With the defect, it is a lot of skills that we've got. This creature is trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 8 damage before being destroyed. Can we take it down? Good. But then I can't use leap. So, we'll use our new buffer card. So we don't take damage on 2 occasions. Good. No damage to us. Okay. Boom. Boom. And we'll use a zap. Excellent. I love how the card effects get added once you trigger the debuff. Oh, you're getting very nasty now. Dual cast, that jumps up by 1. Okay, so that's interesting to know with glass orbs. Done. Okay, damageless battle. We'll have more like that, please. And an attack potion. That is great for an elite fight. Iteration. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. So that's like evolve. So that works with your things like gunking up your deck and putting dazed in your draw pile. That is a very interesting power card. And then what is the upgrade? 3 cards? Yeah. That seems really good. That seems really, really good. And then whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. What's the upgrade? 8 damage? Do we start trying to lean into Thunder? The problem is, whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. Thing is, evoking means you have to cycle through it. So unless we're cycling through quickly, it's not going to do much for us. Maybe I'll take Iteration as a support card, because although we've got nothing that jams up our deck yet, enemies can put stuff that jams up our deck. And I do like Evolve for the Ironclad. So, yeah, go on. We'll do one of these then. The sunglasses make him cooler. They do. They do. And look, we've still got the sunglasses, apparently. He just looks very dazed with that sort of half sad, half confused face. You know, the half confused mouth. I like that. I do like that. Right. Here we go. Let's see if what I mentioned... if what I mentioned comes to pass. What's that? 70. Shriek. The first time Terror Eel's HP reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. I like that. 17 damage is not cool. Let's drink the regen potion. I think this is a good time to do it. We'll drink this. Ice Lance. Oh, deal 19 damage. Channel 3. Frost. Synthesis. Deal 12 damage. The next power you play costs 0. That's pretty good as well, but I think Ice Lance has to take the cake here, right? That's really good. And it's down to 70. So we could do the Iteration. We'll do a Zap. We'll do a Defend. So that brings us to 14. So no need for the Weak Potion, really. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be good to find some Focus Up cards. I wonder if Defragment is back here. It might not be. Oh, you're going to power up, are you? We shall. Do Cool-Headed. Beautiful. No need to defend here then. However, we will have Glassworking, because that's going to do more damage than the Strike anyway. Oh! Oh, I don't like that. But I do want to play Buffer. Yeah, so we'll ignore this damage anyway. And then we'll be able to stun it next turn regardless. Yeah, Buffer came at just the right time there. Ice Lance is back! We have to go straight into the Ice Lance, right? 19 damage is too good to pass up. It's a really funky card. Okay, and then you're stunned, so you can't do anything. Okay, good. And now you're going to try and debuff me. Well, I don't like that. Let's search. I'm trying to find that momentum thing again. And then Glasswork. Oh, hello. Oh! 99 vulnerable. That's not good. We still have a buffer hit left. I don't think it's going to matter because of the buffer anyway. But maybe it does. Let's do this. And then you've only got 1 health left. Nice. Okay, this was a good elite fight. Momentum strike. Papa. Squish. Man, honestly, even the enemy deaths are thought about from the developers here. That they I don't want to say they die in a satisfying fashion, but you could tell care was put into into each enemy, which is nice. Fusion is back. Okay, cool. So is the cold snap. And chill is back as well. Channel 1 thrust for each enemy. It doesn't exhaust anymore. Oh. Surely it's that, right? I've got to be kind of careful, though, because now we're starting to run out of attacks. But chill is so good. Fusion is exactly the same as last time. Let's do it. We'll go for a chill instead of the cold snap. Right, event time. What do we have? Oh! I thought that was treasure at first, but it looks like it's just sponge. Unknown enemy. A previously unknown room containing hostile enemies. Boo! Does it actually change on the map? Yeah, it changes to an enemy sign now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's going to give us status cards. So if we could find our iterate power card, that'd be quite nice. Let's play the free dual cast. A haunted ship. We do this, and the ball lightning. Good. Fajra helps as well. Hey, Apophis, welcome on in. I see you there. I have turned the sound effects off temporarily. Hold on. Iteration. It has to be. Let's do our new card. Because I'm probably more than likely going to put this run up on YouTube if we win. Oh, weak, vulnerable, frail. That's horrible. So yeah, no sound effects for now. Hold on, will this do it? Here we go. But maybe after this run, when we start doing ascension levels. Who knows? Who knows? But how are you, Apophis? And have you taken a little gander at Slay the Spire 2 yet? It's a very well made game, which is nice to see. So many games released too early nowadays and are completely broken on launch. True, Oscar. This is actually one of the awesome early access games. As in, it practically, it still feels like a complete game, which is great and isn't missing anything. Obviously, we've only played a certain amount of the game so far, but yeah, this is a game that's it has been delayed as well, even the early access version, because the development team said, we want to, make sure things are right before we're comfortable with an early access, which is a great frame of mind, a great mindset to have. Because, like you say, there's even games that come out, it's like full release AAA and are just absolutely busted, as in unplayable when you start playing it. I mean, there's always the whole thing with the Fallout. I say Fallout games. There's the not Oblivion. That's another game. Bethesda. It's usually Bethesda that release a game like Fallout or Elder Scrolls, and you can find a debug room which is every item in the game, which is unintentional. And did you guys hear about the whole Fallout? Is it Fallout? Is it called 76? I think it's called 76 or 96, whatever. But yeah, they then tried to roll things back by saying, hey, if you've been in this room, then we're going to ban your account. But what people would do is they would make a Smurf account, go into the debug room, get all the stuff, trade it with their main character, and then they don't care what happens to the Smurf account. And then on top of that, all these memories are unlocking now. On top of that, they then would ban people, and to get unbanned, they would have to tell them how they were able to break the game or get into these, into the safe room, and B, write an apology. I forget whether it has to be a certain length, but yeah, they have to write an apology of some sort to be able to get back in. absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. Got back from my big trip a couple of weeks ago. Oh, yeah, I remember you going, Apophis. Yes. And they didn't have the perfect pizza, but you said they had the perfect burger, didn't they? I have to wait for the console version before playing Slay the Spire 2. No worries, no worries. But tell me, how was the trip? How was the food? How was the burger? I'm getting quite hungry now just thinking about it. Oh yeah, there's a great video about Fallout 76 that told all the blunders Bethesda did when it launched. Yeah, I saw, is it Internet Historian? No. Yeah, I think it was Internet Historian's one about Fallout 76. I know there's a bit of controversy about Internet Historian because he definitely well, it's not been confirmed per se, or at least from him, I think. But he, he did plagiarize one video at the very least, which was to do with the, was it the cave? Getting stuck in the cave. But I like his commentary in general, and I like the way he did the Fallout one. So yeah, it was yeah. It's so good. It's a long video, but it's so captivating at the same time, like showing all the bugs and the lead up. Yeah, it goes proper in depth. Really, really enjoyed it. I highly recommend anyone who hasn't seen it to check it out. Okay, let's have a look here. The next power you play is played an additional time. Oh, I like that. So, signal boost. I love that design as well. It's a radar, like on top of the Defect head. So, there's a similar power called Amplify, which was hit or miss in Slay the Spire 1. I mean, any card can be hit or miss anyway, depending on how you build your deck. But what Amplify did is it would duplicate your ability, or duplicate two powers, rather. Sorry, power instead of ability. But the problem was, if you didn't draw it at the right time, because it only lasted for the turn, you couldn't. It can be one of those finicky cards if you're not drawing the right powers or have a power focused deck. But this says the next power you play is played an additional time. It doesn't rely on it being played that same turn. And then Signal Boost powered up for free. I like this. And the fact it exhausts, so it's not a dead card afterwards. I really, really like this, actually. Lightning Rod, that's a new card. Gain 4 block at the start of the next turn, next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Interesting. Interesting indeed. And then Scrape. And it's against the Thief bug. I like that. Deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Yeah, so that's exactly the same as the first Slay the Spire. I think we have to go for Signal Boost. And it's unlucky if we draw Buffer early. But I think it could work. And we're very healthy right now. I think we can smith another card. The question is, do we smith the Signal Boost? Do we get more damage going on? No, we smith this so it no longer exhausts. Let's do it. The weather was horrible. It was so bad at the first port that the pilot fell over. Wait, what do you mean? It was so, not. I'm assuming it's not because the pilot decided, God, the weather is so bad. I'm out of here. Man overboard. I assume it was just rough in terms of what, like shaking, because that's wild if the pilot fell overboard. So we had to skip it, unfortunately. Every other port was overcast and rainy, except the one day in Honolulu. One of the friends I went with was admitted to the hospital in Mexico and wasn't released before the ship left. She was able to get a bus to Tijuana and meet with her daughters to cross the border, but it was a stressful time. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, that is brutal, Apophis. But I got to spend time with my friends, make new friends, and check a few things off my bucket list. Very nice. Very nice. Very happy for you, Apophis. Oh, give me 2 seconds, everyone. 2 seconds. I think I'm being beckoned. everyone. Guess who's joined the fray? Guess who's joined the fray? Milka. Hold on a second. We're going to change to, I call it webcam only here, but it's actually going to change to puppy cam. Milka. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Everyone say hello to Milka. She is here. She is here. Oh, very good. Oh, oh. Oh, yes. So happy. So happy. Yay, Oscar found the emotes. And Same is here as well. Welcome, Same. How are you? And Milka definitely appreciates you saying hello as well. Isn't that right, puppy? She wants to go outside, I can tell. I think it's because Paula is cooking. And I think she sniffs the chicken. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of chicken? Right? Right? Look at those little ears flop. She's wondering what I'm doing. She's like, has he got any food for me? Why isn't he looking at me? Why isn't he petting me? What? Yeah, she hears Paula doing the cooking in the kitchen. Without a doubt, she's waiting to eat. She's waiting to eat. Aren't you, puppy? Aren't you, puppy? No, you want food, don't you? You want food. Okay, I'll send her back out into the wilderness, everyone. But bear with me. I have returned, everyone. I have returned. Do not fret. Let me go back onto this and let me load up the chat again so I can see you all. There we go. Okay, let me just catch up with chat super quickly then. Super quick. Oldest boss ruined my last Regent run. Oh, I can't wait. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good at our position, regardless of boss, even though we've not actually seen this one before. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ah, that must be why I wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh so much today. Yes, unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh. I am selfish. I was desperate to play the Defect. I was so sad that we didn't get to play the Defect on Saturday. And I've not touched Slay the Spire 2 until I can do a Defect run. Hence why we're doing something slightly different today. But rest assured, it will return. Same, it will return. I actually met the funniest dog the other day. It looked like a snack-sized version of your dog. No, you know what? There are actually Australian. Oh, what are they called? Miniature Australian Shepherds, and they look like little goobers. I'm not sure if I agree with the whole miniature thing. Like, I suppose as long as a dog isn't given any health problems, then fine. And if you're not forcing them to breed a particular way, then fine. But yeah, it could well be a miniature Aussie Shepherd. Hey, Jimny, I see you there. We have turned the SFX off for now, but we might turn them back on if we're successful in our defect run. I know, Jimny, but hold out. Okay? How did your board games week go? By the way, did you say it was for the week? I'm pretty sure you said it was for the week. And thank you, Oscar, for the welcome back. Much appreciated. Oh, I do love that little emote.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Check out Bruce's chair.
Do not check out Bruce's chair. Stop it. Behave. Same says, isn't she a needy girl? She is so needy and very boisterous as well. I've been doing this thing lately with her where I'll put my head underneath the duvet of our bed and she'll get all happy and stuff trying to find me and she'll let out these little excited yelps as well. It would just be like a little Like it doesn't suit her whatsoever, but it's just very adorable and just very surprising when it happens. It gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling inside, you know. And it, for whatever reason, had decided today was the day he would not go on the grass. Oh, 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 as in to do business. Oh, it's Friday plus weekend. 10 heavy board games played, plus some similar party ones. Nice, very nice. Were there any favorite Chimney? It was super fun. Next one is in 2 weeks. Oh, um, Chimney, remind me that I need to message you privately later about something. About something. It could intrigue you or scare you, but also intrigue you. My mum had a scary day with her new puppy yesterday. Why a scary day, Apophis? That sounds terrifying already. Like, how do you have a scary day with a poppy? A poppy? A puppy? I mean, why would you have a scary day with a poppy either? That'd be kind of wild, wouldn't it? In the meantime, let's see what we got going on, people. The Waterfall Giant, 250 health, and it's going to buff up immediately. Very not great. What do we do first? I guess we have to chill first. Glasswork zap. Oh, and we can still strike it. Wow, that's a lot of attacks at once, isn't it? Okay, what are you going to do? Steam Eruption, that sounds horrible. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. That's interesting wording there. So it's going to buff up, it's going to debuff, and we're going to take 15 damage. I don't like that. Right, let's put in Momentum Strike. We'll do Cool-Headed. We'll do this. And you know what? I'm actually going to use the Weakening Potion here. So, yes, we drew buffer and we can't use it, but that's fine because I'd rather we use our Signal Boost, which is here. What was the buff it got? The Eruption? When killed... Oh, so we are literally on a timer. When killed, deals 18 damage at the end of your next turn. Thing is, it's that next turn thing that fools me or is interesting to me. Because if there's no other enemies at the end of this, then we don't have an end of the next turn. Right, you know what I mean? I'm thinking next turn means it's not the current turn. So if it's dead, then how does it happen? But I think it's going to be not very nice. Okay, 7 damage. You know what? I'm happy with the dual cast here, just zapping it away and stuff. Oh, actually, we do have energy. Good. Right, yeah, I think we're on a timer. I don't like the fact this is building up and up and up and up and up. Okay, buffer play twice. Amazing. And you're going to heal? What? I guess we just strike. Okay, bear with me. I will catch up with chat in a minute. I'm just getting very concerned about this. The healing and the Steam Eruption is going... The thing is, we don't have much health. But if we can hold on to our buffer, then that's fine. Boom, boom. Okay, we do the dual cast, so I'll hold on to one of my buffers by going this way round. Steam Eruption still happening. Okay, now Momentum Strike is free, which is just fantastic. Last work on the defense. Okay, so one of our buffers go. Still got 3 more. And now you're debuffing me again. Okay, Momentum Strike. So there's no point of doing the glasswork or actually, hold on. Actually, there is a point. 10, that. And then defend, so we block something here. I'm still okay with what's going on here for now, because we're able to block semi-consistently. Dual cast, 10. Yeah, I could play everything here. So we do dual cast on the glass orb. Whole load of defense. Cool. We're doing okay. We're doing okay, people. Now it's going to heal, which I don't like. But what can we do about that, really? Is it another 15? It is another 15. But we're doing okay. That is going to hit for 25. So yeah, we might as well just attack. It's fine. We lose one more buffer. No defense. But this might be okay. Because if we can beat it next turn, then we still have one buffer to deal with the steam eruption. Okay, that's amazing. Do the zap, followed by the chill, and then block it all. Okay, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yes. Yes. Okay, so does it blow up? Oh, it's sitting there. It's stunned. So yeah, it's gonna do nasty things to us. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, so literally it just sits there. You can't beat it. It forces a next turn. Very interesting, very interesting. Well, I mean, we're kind of good here, right? So, dual cast, zap, defend, and then pa-pow! Oh, and pa-pow again. Easy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, what do we get here? Machine learning is back. Reboot is back. But voltaic is something new. Channeled lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. And exhaust it. But then if you upgrade it, it's not exhausted. At the start of your turn, draw one additional card. So this is literally exactly the same as the original Slay the Spire. It becomes innate if you upgrade it. And you draw it instantly. And reboot. I think that's an improvement. I'm pretty sure it was 5 cards before instead of 6 when you upgrade. I might go for machine learning here and go for the draw, the permanent draw. And that would pair well with our signal boost as well, if we decided, or if we didn't have the opportunity to play buffer. Okay, and Act 2, we're back at the Hive. Very, very nice. Right, let's catch up with chat again. Super, super quick. Okay. No, just to go on the grass in general. He would walk to the edge of the grass, sit down, and shift over a bit and sit again. Oh! What a weirdo. A lovable weirdo, though, I'm sure, right, Salad? Oh, Nippon's about industrializing Japan. I bought it imminently after playing. I assume you mean immediately, but imminently, it's like an instant, like, I like this, bam, it's right here now. You know what? I might have to copy that. I haven't bought a board game in a little while, but the fact that that made you sound, made you quite excited, I think I might have to investigate it. Are you sure you want to know? It's graphic. As long as it's not going to turn chat completely into tears or anything, Apophis, then fine. Otherwise, it's up to you, Apophis. I won't force it if you don't want. Basically, if you kill it, it starts a 2-turn counter and then blows up. I've seen this this bugger before. It doesn't heal much, don't worry. Cool. Same. Have you got Slay the Spire 2 as well then? Or have you been watching others play it? that boss wasn't too bad, but I think we just had the build to be able to build enough block. Well, and especially the buffer, where we... we had 4 damage negation tokens. It was wild. That really, really helped. Okay, let's have a little look at the bored here. I feel like this is the only route. Why would we go for a side with one campfire instead of two? So we'll go beep, and then boop, bop. So we get a lovely little event. Then we decide whether we want an enemy or an event, because it could be something new. Who knows? Then we'll definitely hit the campfire here. Then enemy, another campfire. Then we get rid of the treasure map that's in our deck, which is great. And then I feel like it's between these two. And then either way, it's a campfire or a campfire. And then we choose, depending which route we've gone, we take the elite this side. Or we travel up to take the elite this side instead. So yeah, that's what I feel like. Oh, we could even... Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I didn't see it before. Take out both elites by going this route instead. I'll put a little question mark on here because that could be good. Yeah, very bountiful map here, I think. I just saw it second-handed. Did the person get blown up? Same. Okay, let's have a little look. Just a little note. Paula was kind enough to give me a herbatka. Herbatka is Polish for tea here, a lovely little fruit tea. Raspberry, Melina. Melina is Polish for raspberry. And I highly recommend. It does have to be the Polish version, though, as opposed to the Lipton's one. Although they're still okay. It's just not as good. Okay, let's see what... I forget how you pronounce her name again. Katisara? Katitsara? Let's see. A greetings beep. Oh, Tezkatara, that's her name. Beep. Not here to annoy me? What an unusual little construct. I suppose it's a case of any construct that comes towards her is like trying to kill her and attack her. Whereas us, no, we're good. We say hello. I'm not sure if this was the same for all other cookies, but this one is literally the face of the defect. I know we got given the yummy cookie once before, but I didn't take note of what it actually looked like. So upgrading 4 cards isn't bad. What would it be? Making signal boost free is cool. Glasswork, momentum strike for more damage, and ball lightning. That's pretty solid. The seal of gold. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain extra energy. I mean, we're okay. Extra energy is nice, don't get me wrong though. And the pumpkin candle. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. No, boo. 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 Ayame says, did you install the update before playing? I did, Ayame. It did talk about a load of hot fixes. So, as opposed to gameplay features, which made me think, oh, okay, I'm still playing it as it is then, we're not going to be losing out by installing the hot fix. All right, yeah. Why, have you bumped into issues yourself, Ayame? And how are you, by the way? How are you? I have seen you be playing Slay the Spire a lot as well. I do hover over you when I see friends playing Slay the Spire too. Okay, I think we can handle it. After work, she was preparing a bath to give all the dogs a bath. While in the bathroom, she heard the puppy yelp in pain. She rushed out to the living room and saw that it's... Oh! She scooped it up, rushed to the vet without changing out of her house clothes. They weren't equipped to take care of it and sent her to another vet in the next day. 90 minutes away, they decided not to try to save the eye and had it removed late last night. Oh, that is horrendous, Apophis. Does she know how that happened? Because that seems wild to just happen, Say again. What did I say? Oh, well, I asked, how are you? I guess the army. And And now I've seen you playing it as well, because on Steam it comes up in green if other friends are playing it, and I always like to hover over who's playing it, and I'll see you, I'll see JDH playing it. There's a couple of other people that play it as well, and I always get jealous because I've not played it unless I'm on stream, and I absolutely want to rip through this game and do all the unlocks and stuff. But I'm not. I'm holding off at least for the first impressions with, because at the moment we're on our first run with the Defect, so I wanted to do that on stream and not off stream. So I get very jealous when other people are playing it. Okay, we are going to do the yummy cookie. Going to upgrade the damage, upgrade the block, upgrade the damage, upgrade the block. I think that's cool. Even though it's common cards, I think if we're just knocking everything out, then that's fine. Right, that's fine. Proceed. Right, let's follow the path that we've set for ourselves, everyone. The cockroaches. That's not so bad with lightning orbs, I must admit. Oh, signal boost buffer. But we can't because this guy's attacking 3 times, and without any block, that's going to be an issue. So we'll do. Actually, let's do cool-headed first. I think glasswork is definitely play. Chill. Yeah, we play the chill. Do the glasswork, because that's going to hit all of the cockroaches. And then we'll get signal boost ready. Very nice. Ah, this is by 9. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't chip away. I thought this was a chip away, thinking it was slippery or something, but that's not the case. Okay, that's fine. 18 block. I think we're going to be fine. 10, 8, 12. Yeah, so it's not enough. I would love to play the machine learning, but I'd rather just save all my health because, why not? Why not? Okay. There's no point in playing iteration here, so I'm not going to use the signal boost on that. However, we will start chipping away at these guys because we don't want them to strengthen too much. Okay, if we get the glass orb again... No glass orb. That's fine, though. Okay, this is not a great hand. Okay, boom. Boom, so the lightning orb is going to take out one of them regardless. And then we'll do that so that we're not taking damage from that. Yeah, okay, so fine. We're going to take some damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Then double machine learning because we can. Yay! Okay, cool. Headed. Oh, the glass orb stays there. That's interesting. And then, boop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, 7 damage, but we're okay. We're okay. I don't think I take anything here. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen all that stuff before. Oh! I tell you what, he looks so polite just stood there like that. Doesn't he? Very, very polite Defect. Okay, what are we at? What is this? Belt buckle. While you have no potions, you have 2 additional dexterity. That's pretty cool. Genetic alga... Wait, what? Why is this a rare card? Gain 1 block. Permanently increase this card's block by 3. Exhaust. And then the upgrade. Increase it by 4. So previously it was unupgraded, increased by 2. And it was still exhaust. Upgraded, increased by 3. And then exhaust. So you get better block from this card now. Why is it rare, though? I can't think of anything yet as to why this is rare. I'm sure there's a reason. Bulk up. Lose 1 orb slot, gain 2 strength and 2 dexterity. Oh, wow. So if you went for an attack... Wait, hold on. Do you see this? Do you look how buff and swole the defect is getting here? Hold up. That's crazy. No, we'll probably never know how it happened. The other dogs weren't near it. No signs of punctures or scratches. Oh, Apophis, that's just so sad. But hopefully, hopefully it will do better. It'll do better. And I think they don't realise they've lost an eye or, things like that. They just kind of adapt, don't they? So hopefully it all goes well. I love the Yu-Gi-Oh card name, Vision with Eyes of Blue. It has a few really good uses, but the main way I use it is to put down an Ash Blossom on the field and then pick it back up. It doesn't add anything to me. It doesn't give me any advantage, but it's the funniest way to flex on enemies. You know what? With the old way Yu-Gi-Oh used to be played, I loved Honest for that. Because you could just normal summon it, attack for 1100, and then put it back in your hand and just be like, yeah, what you going to do about it? And now you know that I can really screw you up if you're unprepared. Wait a second. Dramatic Entrance has got a buff. So this started off as deal 8 damage to all enemies. And then it can get buffed up to 15 damage to all enemies. That's actually... oof. I really like that. Okay, we've got money. We do have money. Master of Strategy as well. That's exactly the same as last time. I don't mind raising my health, actually. Is losing an orb slot an issue? What is the upgrade to this? It's still 2. Then you gain a lot. And we do have pure attack and defense cards as well. This might be something. This could actually be something. I know we lose an orb slot, but it's not a big issue for us. While you have no potions, you have 2 additional dexterity. This will be good late game as well. Sorry, just got some dog hair or something on my tongue there. Oof. I swear it gets everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, you know what? Let's get the belt buckle. And also... what if this event needs money? Maybe we'll hold? Actually, we shall get rid of a regular strike. That's what we'll do. I think we leave everything... oh, no. Ooh, bulk up is still... No. Just in case. But then bulk up is a nice form of scaling. Okay, no, it's fine. Maybe we'll just find it. Ooh, treasure chest, thank you. I guess our money back up too. Mercury Hourglass. I loved this in the original Slay the Spire. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Beautiful. I'm feeling spicy. Let's take another event. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. Poor guy. Potion Courier. There is a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note, Recipient Merchant. Grab potions, procure 3 foul potions, deal 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown... wait, what? Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. I hope he likes it. I mean, it sounds like it's a delivery for the merchant, right? If it says recipient merchant, but why are we having to throw it at the merchant? Or ransack, procure one random uncommon potion. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Where's the next shop? There is a shop if we go this way. But it does mean missing out on this lot. We've got decisions to make. Alternatively, we could look at this event here because it might be a shop. Maybe. I can literally put a card in the field, show it to you, and then take it back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he loves it. Does he? What? Potions being thrown at him? God damn. My mum just called. Apparently, she had signed up for a trial of pet insurance for the puppy, and it's active until the 28th. They paid 90% of the surgery. Considering we're on the 10th now, that is pretty good timing. That is really good news, because I'd imagine that that would cost a lot, right? He has weird tastes, all right. Okay, we definitely need to try and find a shop then. Okay, yeah, let's procure the foul potions then. So we're going to get a whole load of gold. We've got this, which is practically 300 if we don't use any of them. We've got the treasure map to use up, which is 600. We're going to be millionaires. What could the merchant want with these potions? Interesting. Okay. We definitely don't need to heal. What else can we smith here? There's not much else to smith. Making signal boost free, I think, is really good. Okay, battle time. Yeah, enough of the events. You. Okay, 17. Leap is going to go in really hard here. And then we could defend the machine learn. I think that's good because we'll need to dig deep to see what we want to do to try and get rid of him as soon as possible. Hey, give me that. That is a really important card. We shall dual cast. I usually just go insane with the attacks. Boom. And this. Cool. He's pilfered. He's pilfered. You stay right there. Tries to escape combat after 3 turns. 21 damage. Well, we do have buffer, and we've got signal boost. Yeah, making it free is amazing. And we'll just punch him. Yes, it does less damage, but it's fine. Yeah, I think this will be fine. This will be more than fine. Gosh, that power-up with buffer is amazing. Okay, boom, boom. Yep, you're dead. Give me that back. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, we've already got a speed potion. It's fine. Okay, so take that. And Overclock is back. Draw 2 cards, add a burn into your discard pile. Sunder is back as well. Deal 32 damage. If this kills an enemy, gain this. And it's upgraded. This could be good, you know. And then Compile Driver, a fan favorite. Well, one of my favorites. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 orb for draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Are the upgrades the same? They are. I might take the Sunder Plus. 32 damage is nothing to sniff at, even if it does take 3 energy. But again, the possibility of getting 3 energy back is great. Okay. Yeah, we have to smith again. We've only lost 7 health. I guess we upgrade Iteration, or we make Zap free. Yeah, let's do that. It means we could play more at least. And now we deliver our treasure chest. There it is. And we also get the Stone Cracker. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. I mean, it's... unless it hits machine learning or iteration, it's going to hit the strikes and defend. Which then becoming innate isn't going to matter at that point. Whatever. It's better than nothing. Okay. Do we save our money? I think we've got to save our money. Okay. So, hold on. Let's use the eraser for the first time here. I say we gamble on this being a shop. That would be marvelous. And then we do this. And then see what happens from there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's you! Oh, but that is such a pain in the backside. We were so close to opening the box last time. Literally just one corner off, which I thought was insane. Is there a way to get rid of debt? Let's do it. Okay, big divination. You know what? Right here. Oh, I wonder what that is. That's a gold card there. Wait, isn't this the box? The box is here. Okay, 1, 2... So have I used 3? I've got 4 divinations remaining. Amazing. What's in the box? Yes, yes! Isn't this something as well? Let's do this. Treasure unveiled. What could this be? Liquid memories. I think I prefer... Yeah, I think I prefer that. So let's do that. Oh, the bronze scales was in the box. That's a really, really good relic. Start each combat with 3 thorns. Very nice. And then more buffer. I mean, maybe. Also, the genetic algorithm is here. Why is this rare? Creative AI. At the start of your turn, add a random power into your hand. I might try genetic algorithm. Let's try it. That's the end of our session. Well, I'm very happy with that, but I do really want to get rid of that debt card. That's the thing. Right now, I'm rage baiting someone. Wait, that's called a job. Wait, what was called a job? Same. I definitely missed out on that. How are you rage baiting, though, good sir? Okay, let's smith. I think it has to be the genetic algorithm. And then we're going to have to try and take battles. We'll take on this one, and then if things are really bad, we'll end up at the question mark instead. Let's do it. Ah, it's you. I hate you so much. Do you see the potions bounce as well, by the way? Oh, Mercury Hourglass is going to be amazing here. I want to play machine learning, but I don't think it's going to happen. We're definitely going to block. This is an all-attacking turn, right? 10, 18, 24. So we can block half of it with that. Let's take you down a little bit. And then we'll also attack you, because if you're going to start strengthening up, then I don't like that. Okay, let's see what happens. The Thorns have come in at a very, very nice time here. If we can get our chill, that would be great. No chill, but there is a cool-headed. I would love the genetic algorithm. That's not what I was hoping for, but it's interesting to say the least. I could have used Sunder. I just went straight into playing orbs. What a goober. What a goober. How many cards are left in here? Okay, well, we play that. Glasswork is going to be amazing here as well. You know what? This might seem like I'm playing around a bit, but genetic algorithm could be good. (2020-21). Hold on a second. I'm thinking here. I could get glasswork back. That'll bring me up to 17 block. 14, 20, 28. That is brutal. Bring up to 21. I think I'll do this one. Even though we take a bit more damage, it's good to hit everything at once. Okay, yeah, we only take 6 damage. Yeah, 6 damage that turn. Beautiful. And then we should be able to blast everything. That's it. Beautiful. That was a nice elite fight. Unceasing Top. That could... Oh, Voltaic is here. Boost away. That is nice, considering we've got the power up to make that work. Voltaic, we don't have much lightning going on. That's the problem. We've got Ball Lightning, and we've got Zap. But we don't have a lot else. That's the problem. Or do I just take nothing? But then again, a free card while we've got Unceasing Top is quite nice. Yeah, let's do Boost Away. I'm sure that's fine. I'm forcing them to mill their own deck and let them build some foundations. And then negate that one last step. Oh, they have 39 cards in their graveyard. And 1 card left in hand? Oh dear. Right. Let's go over here then. We didn't even draw debt last time, which was good. Oh, now we've got 4 of these goobers. That's horrible. We can't even use Sunder here. So 3, 11 plus 3. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. 14. So that's leap and cool-headed then. Don't even need to do the leap. Beautiful. Let us strike. We'll strike this one. Oh, we can actually wipe out from here. But do I want to do that? Because if we get the glass orb stuff, then that's going to be amazing. We'll chip away at this guy. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, and they're beating themselves up from thorns. Okay, give us the glass. There is no glass, but there is super buffer, which is amazing. And they're all hitting for singular attacks. Yep, cool. I'm happy enough with that. And then you bop yourself. You're going to be dead next turn anyway. You bop yourself. And then we've still got 2 buffer left afterwards. Very nice. Is this Bug Exterminator Simulator or what? In Act 2, it definitely seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, Genetic Algorithm is here again. We power that up. Glasswork is here. That's what I was hoping for. And then let's just go, papa! Beautiful. I mean, we don't want cockroaches just crawling all over us, do we, Dash? Do we? Seems very like, bleh. Gain 2 focus this turn. Again, this could be good considering we've got Unceasing Top, so I'm actually considering this now. Not just for the amazing artwork on it as well. Yeah, I think we do. I think we take the hotfix, honestly. Cool. Now, this could be a shop, but I think getting a relic is better, and then we'll try aiming for a definite shop in the next act. Yeah, we have to. I mean, we're pretty healthy as well. You. Oh no, and we drew the debt. Okay. What I'm actually going to do... I really don't want to take 22 damage. Let's get rid of you two. Hey, there we go. So we got that. We've got the genetic algorithm again. I do love me some buffer. Genetic algorithm is getting nicer as well. 9 plus 6 is 15, plus the 2, that's 17 block. I could do this in machine learning. Yeah, so we're going to take some damage, but I think it's better to wait on buffer. Chill is here. Glasswork is very nice as well. Sunder will actually get 1 energy back. So I'm semi-tempted. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. That's okay. And then we don't take any... Oh, we take 1 damage this turn. That's fine. That's completely fine. Signal boost is here. Hotfix is here as well. Can I play everything? I cannot play everything. Well, we'll gain extra focus, so the orbs do more damage and defense. We'll do a leap. 9, 18, 27. Not a fan of that. But again, we're not taking that much damage, actually. Okay, give us something funky. The Dazed is here. We didn't play Iteration, so we didn't draw an extra card, unfortunately. Yeah, we dual cast. Yes, we chill. Yes, we glasswork. I don't think we risk drawing a card that we could actually end up using. Yeah. Let's just leave that as is. We're chipping away at the health very nicely. Very nicely. Yes, I know you get strength, but... Okay, boost away! I do like that. Okay, I think Sunder to get some energy. Play the Momentum Strike for free. Don't want to take that much damage. Hold on a second. 7 brings it to 21. 18. 15. How much does this do? 12. Okay, fine. We'll take a chunk here. Not too big a fan of that. And debt is here, but it's fine because we can finish this off before anything else. I should have done the hotfix first, but it's okay. Boom. Done. Okay. Beautiful. So health is looking a bit funny. Bag of Preparation is amazing. Modded. Gain 1 orb slot, draw 1 card, increase this card's cost by 1. But that looks... Wait, that's an amazing card. Hold on. I really, really like that. Because even using once or twice is fine. The third time you've got to, you know, judge whether the energy cost is worth it, but otherwise that's really good. That's really good. Shake my head. Game is barely out and Bruce is already playing modded. You got to do what you got to do, right, Dash? You know, game's getting stale. 14 cards in the deck left. Let's go. Oh, same. Stop harassing the populace. Depends if they are friendly. Those cockroaches were not friendly. The tickling was... It wasn't actually tickling. It was good for them, but it's not good for us. I've lost that duel. Ah, but I'm happy with the amount of bullying I did. Fair, fair. Okay. Now, health-wise, we're not looking too hot. So instead of smithing, I think we'll rest. What would the upgrade of this be? Draw 2 cards. That's fine. Well, we can get away with a heal here. Even... Now, I remember last time we faced this boss, I don't think we took any damage. Or if we did, it was very minute. But I don't want to risk our run. So... let's heal up a little bit. You know, Defect, you know, he has dreams too. Let's help him out with that. Okay. The man-eater or whatever this is. Oh, that was this. Upgrade 3 random cards. So the defend was upgraded. Machine learning was upgraded. Amazing. It becomes in... Wait, actually that is good. So it took the upgrade first. And then innate work. So actually, that did work out. Did anyone see the other card that it upgraded? It was another defend. So it was 2 defends and then machine learning. Great. Okay. Let's play hotfix. Now, this is status card, so I think iteration would actually work here. Modded is here. Amazing. Genetic algorithm. I don't think we played that yet for kicks. Okay, machine learning, iteration, glasswork. Cool. We're ready, everyone. We're ready. I have a good Regent run now. The question is, how will it get screwed up? Don't even say it, Salad. Don't even say that. Is that the guy with the little guys carrying the throne? Yeah, you can't mess up. Just use the guys. Call the guards, Salad. Guards! Time to try out my divine deck. Oh, gosh, Salad. Oh, gosh. Not Salad, sorry. Same. Who else are you going to bully? Right. Let's see what happens. Okay, Frantic Escape is here. It is a status card, so if we draw it, we draw more thanks to our power. 16. First we'll dual cast. Then we'll do this. Then we'll leap. And then we'll boost away. So we block that with plenty to spare. Right, let's see what happens here. We're drawing a Frantic Escapes. 28 damage. Oh. Oh dear. No, not the debt. I don't want debt. For 28. I think we have to get some of this going on. Let's do a ball lightning and get the frost orb at the front. I know Frantic Escape is good because it means we're not going to die. But let's try and put in some work. We've nearly cleared 100 health off it, so that's great. Signal boost and modded, maybe? Oh, wait, no, that's not a power-up. What am I talking about? Okay, so Frantic Escape. Frantic Escape again. I think that's good. Strength up, not great. Well, we have to play Momentum Strike because it's a free card. Same with Zap, so let's do that. Now, what are we doing here? This will do 16, plus the 4 that blocks it exactly. Well, Sunder does 33, but it means we're taking a lot of damage. Unless we boost away. I think we do this, this, and Frantic Escape. Gives us another turn. Yep, that blocks it exactly. Sorry, bear with me, chap. I promise I will catch up. Thorn's putting in some immense work, by the way. Okay, hold on. Signal boost is here. The buffer. So we've got 4 buffers, so we could just go about attacking if needs be. Hotfix, dual cast, 14 block, amazing. And then what else is in here? If chill hits, that's quite nice. It did not. So 8. We still block everything. I'm a little bit worried, actually. We're about to cross the halfway point. Hotfix, I really like this hotfix card. Now we've got the option of, again, the unceasing top, and now we've got lots of orbs as well. It's really, really good. 30 damage. Oh my. Do we just outright play Sunder? I feel like we do. At the same time, though, how likely is it we're going to draw Frantic Escape? Because if we don't, we're done. So I think we have to play this. Yeah, very unfortunate. But that's fine. So we would have drawn a Frantic Escape, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Thing is, there was a chance that we might not have drawn it, so it is what it is. Okay. Momentum Shift we definitely play. Frantic Escape. Do we play Modded again? I think we play another Frantic Escape here. So we definitely didn't do this boss as easy as when we played the Ironclad, but we're doing okay. Okay, now is the time for Genetic Algorithm. Dual cast. That blocks a fair amount. 2, 4, 6, 19, 24. Good, that completely blocks it. Frantic Escape. Ball Lightning. I think we're going to be okay. Well, we didn't take too much damage, so we could have got away with the campfire. You know, upgrading something instead. But overall, I'm very happy with how this is working out. Do we go straight to Sunder? Just do a lot of damage? I think so. Let's do it. Do a lot of damage. And even still, we'll have one buffer at the end of this. And then we just slap a lot. Cool. Hot Fix is here. So is the debt. Strike. There we go. Okay, so I was getting a little bit worried because that wasn't as clean a fight as with the Ironclad. But we did that, you know, pretty well. Pretty well. Super critical. Gain 4 energy. Exhaust. That's got to be great with the Unceasing Top, right? We have to. We have to, yeah. But notice, by the way, that buffer has been offered to us 3 times now. We do really like the card, but unfortunately just other cards are appearing. That was that Superficial it's called? Super Critical. That is a new card. Looks amazing. I really like that. Really, really like that indeed. Okay, what is chat saying? Time to try. All right, already read that. Did you get a chance to try the Vampire Crawlers demo? Yes, Apophis. It must have been while you were on holiday. We did it last. It was like a week and a few days ago, maybe 10 days ago, and I was quite impressed with it, Apophis. There are something. The one thing I didn't like about it is that you had to put a card in your deck if you did a battle. Like if your deck was already the way you want it, and you saw a card that you didn't really want, then it doesn't matter. You still have to put something in. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it. What about you, Apophis? Did you check it out? Okay, here we go. Act 3, and it is the Queen again. Pretty sure we faced the Queen last time. Out of 5 runs then, that's 3 against the Queen. Which, I mean, is fine. It's whatever. We know this guy. Does he always appear in Act 3? I don't think so. Maybe, maybe not. So tanks. Construct. No weapons. Have this. I like this guy. Tanks. Tanks the Chimera King. Okay, I remember Spike Gauntlets. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more. Maybe. Meat Cleaver. You may cook at rest sites. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP at a rest site. I think that could go really well for us. Getting rid of the regular defense. 2 rest sites. Get rid of the defense. Get rid of the strikes. And then the Stonecracker would upgrade 3 random cards in our deck when we hit the boss. Wait, we could get rid of the debt as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's try some cooking. I mean, we all know that robots love to cook. And they especially love to eat it afterwards. You couldn't trade in the card for gold? That does seem like an oversight. At least you can use dupes with the vending machines. I was surprised by how much content was available in the demo. There was lots of profits. I was so sad, though, when we did reach the end of the demo, as it were. Like, yes, you could keep playing afterwards, but literally it ended at our usual stream time ending as well. It was like it was meant to be. And I was so sad that the demo ended. I'm definitely going to be getting it once it comes out for full release. Like, it's great. The music is amazing as well. Especially once you start, a battle. It really pumps. Like, the music in Vampire Survivors was great, but in Vampire Crawlers, it just builds onto it. Like, chef's kiss. Absolutely amazing. Okay. What do we have here? We got a shop. The rest site is here. We need a shop to be able to, spend all our money. But they are in weird places. There is a shop here. Hold on. Can I click this? No, we have to do it that way. Okay. So. Rest. Oh, so I'm looking at the right side here. Rest, elite, elite, rest. So that's 4 bonuses. Or there's rest, rest, elite shop, which, why would we do that? And then where's the other shop? The other shop is up there. So shop, rest, rest, elite. Yeah, again, it's kind of basic. I think we have to take the right path. It's going to kind of suck that... I suppose this is kind of early here. Yeah, that'll be our first cooking session. Okay, bump, 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 bop. I mean, there's no choice. We go over here. Boom, boom. There is an event. I'm definitely keen to see more events. We go boom, boom, boom. Another event for the end. Boom, bop. Beautiful. Yep, I think we have our path, everyone. Very, very much got our path here. People were sad to reach the end of the Monster Hunter Stories 3 demo, so they found a way to beat a feral monster 30 levels higher than you. Well, that's the thing, I think, Salad, as well. Like, in the Vampire Crawlers demo, I did want to kind of play it more to be able to beat up the Reaper. Because when it appears, it does, was it 99 damage to you? But if you can block that 99 damage, then... Was it 99? I can't remember. But yeah, basically, I think it could be done in a demo, but I don't know. That's how much you can get out of a demo if you really try, right? Okay. We got the lighting scrolls. We haven't had them be a pain in the backside to us just yet. Super critical is here. Oh, we can actually finish something. So you get the energy back. We play everything? Yeah, we play everything, and then unseating top will have us just playing the game. Boom. And then leap. And then modded is here as well. Amazing. I think we've got our deck. Everyone. Okay, dual cast here. Well, but before that, hotfix. Strike. Dual cast. Ah, easy. Easy. Thing is, I shouldn't be bragging too much, because something could go really wrong for us, and then we just die in a basic battle. Cure all. Gain energy. Draw 2 cards. Oh, that's nice. Then what do we have here? Okay, hologram returns. Gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust, and when you upgrade it, that's exactly the same. Refract. Deal 12 damage twice. Channel 2 glass. And in basic, it was 9. I like that. But 3 energy is a bit of a stretch when we don't have any energy-giving cards yet. Like, it's already bad enough with Sunder, but at least with Sunder you could get your energy back in the right circumstance, so I think I'm going to have to ignore that for now. And then Lightning Rod. Gain 7 block at the start of the next 2 turns. Channel 1 lightning. Do I need this, though? I don't think I do. You know what? I'm going to keep the deck lean. Let's do it. Okay, so you... Ah, the sculptor is back. Oh no, debt is here. So we're definitely going to mod. Hotfix because we can... And then we can only sunder, right? I mean, we can ball lightning, but then we're not doing anything else. So let's do some damage here. What was this one? I'll increase effectiveness. Hotfix. Okay, cool. I wonder if we've got... was there an artifact potion in Slate Spire 2? Because if there is, then that can work well with Hotfix. We absolutely play Signal Boost. Plays that. We'll see what we draw with Cool-Headed. Buffer. Amazing time. Amazing time. Or amazing timing, rather. It's an amazing time anyway, but amazing timing in particular. Because now we've got 3 more turns to just go crazy with this. So we'll increase our block again. We literally have nothing here. Boom. And strike. Okay, 2 more turns. We've only got halfway through. Super Critical is here. We're absolutely playing that. So boom, boom, chill, glasswork, strike, strike. Give us the goods. Cool-Headed. Zap, defend. Oh, just had to give me that while we still had 2 energy remaining. It's fine though. It looks like we're doing very, very good and we're going to get out of this battle unscathed. I can't do anything here. Guess we put that at the front. Yeah, it's sad times. That is literally a wasted turn there. But it's okay. We've got 1 more buffer left. And Modded is back. Okay, so Bop. Momentum Strike. Done. Very, very nice indeed. I want to know the lore behind the Devoted Sculptor. I really do. Perfect. We're taking double energy immediately. If we manage to get that and the super critical, then we can have ourselves a very, very long turn. Okay. Hey, the Relic Trader. But I don't want to get... I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to you to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figurine inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. But I don't want anything suspicious. I love Bag of Preparation. I love the bronze scales as well. The thing is, bronze scales and mercury hourglass guarantee 6 damage a turn. I guess Bag of Preparation? Which is a shame because it's really good. Oh, I didn't realise you have to do a trade here. Yeah. That kind of sucks. But maybe something suspicious wants you. I never thought about that, Jimny. I didn't look at the whole trade of the relic as... you know, I was looking at that as the key to the event, not the fact of suspicious or suspicion was trying to find me. Ah, alas, alas. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, who are you? 10 status cards. Please tell me we are not going to get our thing immediately. That kind of blows. Okay, I guess it's got to be Ball Lightning... It's 33 damage. 11. Yeah, we just got to Sunder here, I guess. It's fine. Oh, that is a lot of slime. And now it's just... I can't wait to hit our campfire because we can get rid of this stuff. Signal boost. 5, 10, 15. We can block most of this. And look, thorns... What kind of attack is that? Just, it's like it's throwing a temper tantrum. Okay. Double energy. Hotfix. Boost away. Buffer and machine learning. Now what do we draw? Don't be dazed. Actually, dazed went in the discard pile, didn't it? Oh, I don't... Yeah, can't wait to get rid of that card as well. 33 damage. Hold on. Oh, well, we've got 4 buffer. It's fine. Okay, so... Modded. Supercritical is here. Amazing. Iteration. Zap. Chill. Momentum strike. Genetic algorithm. Genetic algorithm is getting super, super strong now. Don't give me the rough stuff. Okay, boom. Glasswork. Draw. Slime is coming. All lightning will get rid of the slime. Slime into slime. Beautiful. I really, really enjoy that. Okay, do we mod? I think we mod. Oh, Zap is here, thank you. Slime into slime. I'm surprised. Oh, it's the first time you draw a status card each turn. Oh, it's not constant. Oh, I was wondering why it was only half working. That's actually a little bit worse than I thought then, but still helps us, you know. My gosh, we're going to end up with like 50 slime in our deck at this rate. Okay, hotfix.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Hello sir, how you doing?
Not doing too bad, Focus. Not doing too bad. We're trying out the Defect for the first time in Slay the Spire 2, and it's going well. Up till this point, actually, because I realise we're going to be... No, we're not going to take damage. We're okay. But yeah, overall, having an amazing time. How about you, good sir? I hate the region. It's cursed. My setup was so good, but right before the final boss, I drew a hand of all status cards and got killed. No! That is very unfortunate. Was that planned from a boss, Salad? Or was it literally just... I was going to say luck. You know, was it unluck that made you draw all those cards? Oh, wait, why am I grabbing that mug? There's nothing in there. And I need the rest of the tea. Rest of the tea. By the way, I thought you said hated for a second there, Apophis. By the way, I rated Resident Evil Requiem 5 out of 5 stars.
The purse, as they say.
Just driving home, been building a couple of gaming pieces for clients.
Nice. That must be, you know, fulfilling, but also make you a bit envious, Apophis.
As they say.
Yo!
Yo, I have some news you might like.
That text-to-speech is so funny. So funny. Yo. Silver, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, Apophis, so Resident Evil Requiem, is that good? Do you think it's better than Village and worth it? Because my hesitance is... Well, one, it's expensive. You know, of course. But also, the game was... Resident Evil Village was pretty quick, I thought, you know? So what, comparing the two, what would you say the pros and cons are, Apophis? Look what's here. Let me try and load this up. It is silent. I'm not going to watch the full minute. In fact, I might watch... Oh, wait. Is this what I think it is, Silver? Oh my gosh, it's here! Marsh into the new dimension. I really enjoyed Marsh, actually. But yeah, this is a 3D version now. Oh, I'm going to put a pause on that.
I'll send you a pic on Discard.
What do you mean no description has been added to this video? Silver, you need to put a description on the video, my guy. Do it. Don't leave it as a mystery. I'll give you a little like there. You know what? I'll subscribe to you. Why not as well? Why not? Let me flick back to the chat. Here we go. I'll send you a pic on Discord. Cool, focused. Cool. They were all just drawn, added into the deck before. That is very unfortunate. I know, Salad, that there's an elite like that in Slay the Spire 1, where it's the final elite in the final act. So many uses of the term final, but you know what I mean. And yeah, when they add burn into your deck, it's literally on the very top. So there's nothing you could do about it, which really sucks if you've got nothing to kind of synergize with it or any draw power. I said that I couldn't think of a better game to represent the series or the genre as a whole for both new and veteran players. That is quite a statement, Apophis. Wow, it's made that much of an impression on you. You get me a little bit excited for it. Not gonna lie, don't get me wrong, I don't have £60 or whatever it is to throw at it, but you're getting me more excited about it, and I might put it on the wish list then. I was meant to after the premiere played. Whoops. Oops. Oopsie. Game page is live on Steam also. Lovely. I will wishlist it as well. Just waiting on the build review. Cool. Ah, Silver, keep us updated, dude. Yeah. Ooh. But the question is, what would be your what would be the best one now? Would it be Marsh or Marsh into the next dimension? Or new dimension rather? Oh, Silver, could there possibly be a favourite? Apophis says, my first playthrough, which I explored a lot, finding almost all collectibles, took 17 hours. The speedrun challenge is completed in less than 4 hours. Yeah, see, it took about 20... Was it 20 hours last time on Village? It might have took a bit more than 20 hours because we went straight for the highest difficulty. And, of course, when you die, it doesn't save your time for, you know, the last save until you die, if that makes sense. But I mean, if you think it was a huge improvement, I will look into it. Let's do some. Oh, only 24. Okay, it's fine. We need to get rid of this dude now. In all honesty, so I will catch up with chat again. Just let me deal with this goober who's been sitting on our screen for a little while. Modded is back one more time. There's no point of the dual cast. Do we just mod and chill? And then strike? Yeah! That'll do. Ah, but our glass orb is just sitting here. Okay, 36 damage. We can still take it, which is great. So, boom, glasswork and strike, and that's all we can do. And then we're out of buffer once we take this hit, but it's dead next turn anyway. Oh, it's dead this turn. Fine. Great. Sweeping Beam is back. Go for the Eyes is here as well. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 weak. That is the same as the last one. Compact. I like, this has to be beta art, hasn't it? It looks so cool though. Compact, gain 6 block, transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. Gain energy, draw 1 card, and exhaust. Whoa, that's a really cool card. And what have we got? We've got the Queen coming up, but she doesn't throw status cards in our deck. So I think this is a skip. As much as I love that, I think it's going to have to be a skip. Okay. Now, people. Let him cook. We're getting rid of debt. And we're going to get rid of... I think we get rid of a strike. Or maybe we get rid of a defend. Yeah, let's get rid of these two. Beautiful. That was the best tasting curse I'd ever had. Hey, sweet.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Can I just say TBF?
Oh, I thought it was going to say tubf. I mean, you can just say that if you want focus. You can just say that. Okay, catching up with chat then. Depends. Marsh 2 took a bit longer to make. I can imagine because of the 3D aspect of it, right, Silver? Not saying making a 2D game in the first place is easy, but I'd imagine it's easier to make than a 3D. I was doing a blade build and I had void form plus
Little and often
nothing.
fills the purse, as they say.
Well, that didn't work. I was going to say the price of fuel is wank.
I'll focus. I mean, the price of anything nowadays, to be fair, isn't it? The price of anything. But yeah, fuel in particular is pretty crap, isn't it? It's pretty crap. I feel you, Focus. I feel you. Where was I? On nothing feels as busted as blade, then add it back and forge, use it again, add it back and forge, then use it again. I guess I'll have to find void form in the future. We've obviously only done one run with the regents, so I'm sure there's sovereign cards I have yet to find, but it sounds like sovereign blade could be absolutely amazing. Uh, and Reason's Defect is better than Regent. What, the not dying part or the cool cards? Defect has an amazing pool of cards. Even though we haven't unlocked everything yet, I'm super happy with what they've added for him. And although there's not any, or there doesn't seem to be any orbing. Sorry, yeah, there's no what's it called, capacitor to increase orb slots, which I thought sucked for a bit, but actually there is a card to be able to add orbs on or orb slots on. And also, gosh, the focus cards seem to be a lot more limited as well. But again, with the right build, you can use the focus cards pretty well. The temporary focus cards pretty well. I'm quite happy with how the defect is. I still love the region as well. I love all of them, but defect, oh, he's my boy. He's my boy. Apophis says, as opposed to the 4 district areas of Village, Requiem has 3 distinct acts. In 2 of them, you play as both protagonists, creating 5 different feels to the game. Oh, okay. Not to mention that you can play both as stealth or run and gun.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Yes, my cards.
Your cards focus that they have dedicated a portion of the game directly to you, good sir. In first person or third person, and Leon has at least 2 of each weapon type to choose from, plus a weapon upgrade mechanic. All of that combined with the fact that in some areas both protagonists play through it, it has immense replayability. Awesome. I did wonder about that, whether there'd be a favorite over the 2, because like you said, there's the run and gun and then there's the stealth. And of course, you're kind of forced to do both, I guess. But it sounds like they've done both pretty well, I guess, as opposed to having a favorite type over the other. I remember hearing Defects was apparently bad. Then I played. Really? I'm loving the Defects at the moment. We've not really had a problem with the Defects. Yes, we've lost some health on an elite fight, but that's kind of to be expected. I think he's great. Unless RNG has just been kind to us with the cards we got. Yeah, I think he's beautiful. Regardless of the cards he was given, even if he is bad, I still think he's a beautiful boy. He is a beautiful boy. So are you all as well. But Defect, oh, he's got a special place in my heart. I wish he was my child. Anyway, we got that goober. We hit the combo. So superficial, double energy. So we've got 14 energy to play. And modded, boost away, strike, dual cast. Now we just play a whole load of cards. Leap, hotfix, skill, signal boost rather, defend, sure, machine learning. So we draw an extra 2 cards now. Not 2 buffers, unfortunately, but that's fine. Glasswork, cool. Ball lightning. Buffer is here as well, so we might as well use that. Iteration, all the power cards have been used. We use the zap. We use yet another defend. We use cool-headed. And then genetic algorithm is looking so good. What's left in the deck? Strike, chill, and sunder. I don't want to hit sunder. Screw it. It's fine. I don't want to hit Sunder. Okay, it's fine. Chill can stay. I basically got the best card draw at the end there. So we went through our entire deck in 1 turn. Amazing. Okay, dual cast is here. Might as well play the chill. Do we just Sunder and do 33 damage? I feel like we do. We haven't picked up a potion in a while, have we? I'm kind of tempted. Because I feel like we're going to get a potion after this battle. Faster Than Light is back. Deal 5 damage if you've played fewer than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Uproar. Deal 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. Interesting. And then the Ice Lance is back. And that's going to be for free. So we'll do that. And we'll play Sunder as well. Knocking it down to half health. Good. Awesome. Oh, I didn't spot that last time where the sword just kind of... It opens up a bit and does the flamethrower. Burn. I forget it does burn at the top of the deck, doesn't it? Okay. What do we do here? Boost. Zap. Ball lightning. Leap and defend. Okay. They do nothing. Now it's going to do the big attack, right? I should have held on to Genetic Algorithm. But at the same time, there's a possibility we can block the vast majority of this. Okay, so boost away. We'll play the modded. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay, boom. And boom. Yeah, we'll take the hit here. It is chunky. Oh, no. No, it's not. It's because we've got buffer. I totally forgot. We've just been that good at the game. We've taken no damage in this fight up until this point. Okay. Jawcast. Chill. Goss. Work. Cool-headed. Both the heavy cards. Fine. This is okay. Then do the 4. Oh, they just appear in hand. I see. It doesn't actually affect the draw. But that's okay. Okay. Hotfix. Ball lightning. Boost away because we can. Zap cool-headed. And Jewelcast came at just the right time. Amazing. What a great fight that was. And that was an elite fight. I thought that... I was thinking, was that a regular fight? Because it almost seemed a bit too smooth, right? Creative AI is offered again. Now, Overclocked could actually be good. Yes, it puts a burn in our hand. Or, sorry, in our deck. But that actually now works with our power card. Yeah, instead of Creative AI, I think I'm going to go for the Overclock. That's some nice draw power. I would love the shop to have a medkit if medkit is available. Whetstone. Don't let it be the strikes. No. This is a terrible relic for us. Because we're going to be removing the strikes anyway. Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, shop. Give us a medkit, pretty please. If you even sell it. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Subroutine. Whenever you play a power, gain energy. Oh! Glacier is here, but they've debuffed it. Instead of 7 block, it gives 6. Did it give 9 block last time upgraded? I can't remember. That's amazing artwork, by the way, though. Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. We're going to be drawing quite a lot. What is this? Lava Lamp. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. I think that sounds pretty good. Upgrade 2 random skills. I think this is great if we get rid of a defend first. Thing is, there's no other shop, right? Yeah, exactly. So we might as well spend on everything. So get Glacier into the deck. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Yes, that's the stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. He's very happy now. Yeah, let's do that then. We could buy a lot of potions. And then hope defend isn't hit. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Do I really want to buy anything else? We do have another event that's going to happen. I don't think I want to add more into the deck. I'm kind of happy where we're at. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Genetic algorithm is here. 33 block. Great. Iteration isn't great here. Wait, we can't attack. What's going on here? Spinner, at the start of your turn, channel 1 glass. That sounds really, really good here. That is such a great power. I love the defect. Who said it was... Who said it sucked? Okay, there. And I guess we play this. Okay. Right, allow us to play stuff to deal with this these elites. That would be great, thank you. So everything's hexed now. Double energy is great. Let's do the overclock, just in case we get... what's it called? Super critical. We do not get super critical. Maybe we do now. We do. Amazing. Super critical. Signal boost. Buffer is somewhere in here, right? So we'll hold off for that. Or maybe we don't, because we can play everything here. So you play the dual cast. Sunder. Machine learning. Alright, what do we draw? Zap. We absolutely play that for free. Defend. Buffer. Amazing. And then ball lightning. It's a shame that it's going to exhaust. But that's fine. Okay, we've taken no damage. If we could get away, if we could try to take no damage all the way to the end, then that'd be amazing to try out the upgrade for all card rewards, especially from an elite fight. It could be a rare card. I don't remember glass orbs are crazy good. Totally fixes defects early issues dealing with groups. Yeah, absolutely. Because it didn't really have anything other than... in Slay the Spire 1, there was... God, what was it called? The Electrodynamics, wasn't there? Which dealt with group settings, but that was about it. And you had to rely on lightning as well. I remember really struggling to beat early group fights as defect. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's not upgraded anymore. Rude. Okay, dual cast. Beautiful. Okay, chill is here. Can we block everything? We can if we use a potion. But do we really want to bank on the card reward being that good? Hold on, let's... So I've got 12. It's going to block for 20. And there needs to be 28 here. I think we can do it. So 17 plus 12 is 31. So we can block all of this. Yeah. Damageless fight. I'm okay with that. Oh boy, defect. Absolutely busted. Oh! I really want to use this on this guy. But we can't. So, there we go. Use it on the Maginite. You're just going to power up now. So that overclock, momentum strike, modded because we can, strike again, and boost away. just because. Beautiful, flawless fight. Liquid bronze, meat on the bone. I mean, it's kind of useless at this point. I mean, yeah, we've got one enemy fight to go, but I mean, we're full health. Weren't we missing a bit of health, or did I make that up? Another hot fix. What a card reward. Yeah, please. It's got to be another upgraded hot fix. So, okay, RA's is finesse. He's entirely built on the ideas of tricking your opponent or taking away their monsters for your own gain. It can very easily cause a turn to KO. Oh, Ra! Sorry, not RA. Slifer is lockdown and turn 1 specialist, effectively locking enemy from being able to do anything with their engines. And Obelisk is entirely brute force. Obelisk, definitely. I agree with that. I've not really played with the gods. You know what it's like in Master Duel at the very least. Trying to get all you need to make a deck type. Yeah, but it's rare. That glass one, yeah, that power just then. But I mean, that seems super busted. There's no way it can be an uncommon card. It has to be rare. So I completely get that. Nothing more frustrating than trying to clear something with minimal damage as Defect and the lightning orb doesn't finish off the right guy. Yeah, that's Defect for you, right? That is Defect for you. Right. Let's remove some more useless cards and again increase our health actually. So, Cook. We shall get rid of the 2 strikes. Beautiful. And then what's the event hold? Ooh, we've not seen this one yet. Wait, what? Why is there someone collapsed? Just collapsed, not dead, hopefully. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? It was literally the previous event. We've eaten. It's fine. Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. We really aren't. So hungry that you don't notice a dead adventurer. Oh dear. Big mushroom. Draw 2 fewer cards. At the start of each combat, raise your max HP by 20. That's not bad for us because we've got the unceasing top. Or there's the fragrant mushroom, lose 15 HP, upgrade 3 random cards. Well, all of our strikes and defense have already been upgraded. If I was to upgrade 3 random cards... Thing is, we've only got 4 cards left to upgrade. And the lava lamp... not lava lamp, sorry. Which one was it? The Stonecracker upgrades 3 random cards anyway, leaving just 1 left. So I'm not too keen on that one. We might draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raising max HP by 20 sounds really, really nice. You bite into the big mushroom. Its flesh is firm, starchy, and satisfying. The more you eat, the hungrier you become, as if the mushroom is feeding on your hunger. So yummy. You enter a food coma. This gluttony will cost you. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think we're going to be fine. Oh, hello. Wait a second. Wait. Did the mushroom actually turn us big like Super Mario Brothers? Or is this just an extreme close-up of the fight? I got a feeling we've grown. That's really funny. Okay, fine. Whatever. We could deal with that. Let's dual cast. We shall Sunder. And then we'll drink a potion. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, what was that about? What was with the evil eyes on there? I don't know what the evil eyes were about. Okay. We'll double energy. Signal boost. Hotfix. Glacier. Genetic algorithm. Modded. Glasswork. Boost away. Hotfix again. Chill. And there it is. The good old signal boost buffer combo. Absolutely love that. Okay. We did take damage here, didn't we? So we won't get an upgraded card at the end of this battle, but that's okay. Super critical. Zap. All lightning. Leap defend. Momentum strike. Iteration. So that's amazing. Overclock. And that's great timing because burn then goes in the new graveyard. Or discard pile, rather. Cool-headed. Momentum strike again. And ball lightning. We won't boost away at this point. Wow. I almost destroyed this guy. The Owl Magistrate. Wait. What does Soaring do? Receives 50% less attack damage until it lands. Okay. That's fine. We can still zap it out of the sky. Machine learning, defend. No point for the leap. And it's just going to crash land into us and die. Good. Okay, colourless potion, great. Compact is back. Hotfix is back one more time. Even upgraded, I think I have to take it because of the unceasing type. Like, just yeah. I love Hotfix. Okay, do we cook again? We could get rid of defend and I don't think we get rid of anything else. Maybe we just concentrate on smithing. We don't need to heal here. We've only lost 4 health. So how about we smith the super critical? Because that guarantees we could play more. Lovely. And now we're up against the Queen, everyone. I wish you can catch what was upgraded earlier. Well, okay, well, what's the one thing that wasn't upgraded? The boost away. Fine. So that means, I guess, machine learning was upgraded. Oh, modded wasn't upgraded? Yeah, that's okay. Glacier was upgraded. Is that iteration, I guess? Yeah, that's okay. I think we are in a good spot, everyone. Okay, we are definitely drinking this. Momentum strike, dual cast. Yeah, we are absolutely giant. Oh, the free zap, thank you. We are going to take some damage on this one. Now we're going to get that horrible affliction where we can only play one of the bound cards. This is bound, but it has to be signal boost. And it has to be buffer. And it has to be hotfix. And it has to be glasswork. Beautiful. Amazing. And we can start chipping away at the Queen thanks to the glass. The glass orb here. You are mine. Gosh. Fun memories. Ooh. Not great here. Super critical and double energy would go super hard. But okay, let's play stuff we know we can play for free. So hotfix. It can only be Sunder. I say we do that instead of iteration. Slap. And then end the turn there. So this is going to be the end of our buffer immediately, unfortunately. But that's okay. Means we've taken no damage. Okay, modded is here. I think we have to play the modded to get our orb slots up. Glacier. Let's see what overclock gives us. That, and boost away. I can literally just imagine Defect just flying haphazardly out of the way of an attack. There we go, only 2 damage. That's okay with us. Hotfix again. This is the thing, super critical doesn't do anything for us, unfortunately, because of the bound. I really should have thought about that. Unless we draw a hand where it's like Sunder and, I don't know, we get an Ice Lance somehow again. Yeah, let's keep our defense up from the orbs. I think genetic algorithm here is not great. So we'll end it there. That's fine. I'm going to save these potions for the queen. Please stop strengthening. Please stop strengthening. Okay, we've got hotfix again. So boom. Oh, this is a horrible hand. That would be enough, wouldn't it? Because we've hotfixed. So it's okay. Yeah, 5, 9, that just about does it. Cool. End the turn there. Okay, blocking 35. What do we do about that? There is dual cast. We can do that on one of the ice orbs. Yep, dual cast. Thank you very much. That is a very handy amount of block to have here. So only 10 damage. Only. And then superficial, but it is bound. But I think this is a good time to play it. So yep, there we go. That, Momentum Strike, the modded, the glasswork, the Sunder. 25. Let's drink the skill potion now. What is this? Fight through? What? Fight through the chili? Gain 13 block, add 2 wounds into your discard pile. Ooh. That's a bit nasty. Especially as we're going to be drawing into it soon. We'll do this. It's fine. 12, 25. I don't like this. Let's use this as well. Genetic algorithm. You are here. Boost away. We'll do the cold-headed. Or cool-headed, rather. Dual cast again. Good, we are fine. That. And that is it. Okay. We're down to about half health for the queen. Modded is here once more. I think we have to. Okay, so hotfix, zap, chill, momentum strike. That's all we can do. Gosh, that bound stuff. It's basically made Unceasing Top useless. Very, very unfortunate. Oh my gosh, 50! We'll gain the 3 focus. All lightning, defend, play colorless potion. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. That could be the play here. Let's do it. Momentum Strike is back, but no Ice Orb blocking. We need to finish this off shortly. Oh boy. Oh, 41 health. We are okay still temporarily. It's got to be leap here, right? Boost away. Cool-headed. Overclock again. We did get more block. Beautiful. And then what? She's probably going to boost next turn. Burns are starting to pile up a little bit, but I think we're still good. Yeah, here we go. Strength here. So it's kind of now or never. I've got nothing I can play here. We can't do any damage. Hotfix. Iteration. Fine. Defend. Okay, surely we can finish off next turn. Otherwise, we are bad. Yeah, 13 times 5 is horrendous. Beautiful. Momentum strike is here. We're done. We got the hotfix as well. Actually, we can even sunder her. Amazing. Oh, oh, what a win. Beautiful. That was a really good defect run. I liked that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see what the story is here. Do we do a welcoming beep or do we do a frustrated grrr or something? Like a grinding noise. And we're still giant here. Wait, I've just noticed that's the heart in the background there. Is he trying to... Oh, I see what's happening here. Yeah, is he trying to revive the heart? I didn't notice that last time. What are you doing here? I think he thinks we're supposed to work for him, but we're not. Answer. Random garbled lines. Continue. Repair you? Make me. You're not my dad. Proceed. Oh, poor Defect. No. Oh. GG's though. GG's. Oh, Defect. I want to know more about you. I want to know more about you, good sir. You dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 6,280 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 18 billion damage from all who have faced him. Good times. Wow, 5 out of 5 runs. Nailed. Absolutely nailed them. I know it's only Ascension 0, but I'm so happy we did them all first try. Okay, what did we unlock? There's so many stories here. Hold on. Let's go to the beginning. The Daily. Play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this epoch. Very nice. Haha! A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Good times, good times. Right, what else do we have here? Completing this block. Tricked. Beat Act 1 with a defect to reveal this epoch. I can't tell if Niao is happy or sad there. Niao resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat, even for an ancient. Construct. What you lost. Your creator abandoned you. Hides at the top. The defect thanks Niao with a series of beeps and boops and heads for the top, seeking answers. Hey, Loop has returned. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Oh, we can't see the upgrade for it. Null. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak, channel 1 dark. That's really cool, although 2 energy seems a bit steep, but maybe I'm wrong. And consuming shadow, channel 2 dark. At the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. Is that constantly? That's interesting. Again, yeah, I wonder how... It's very, very interesting. That's all I can really say about that. I'm sure there's a great way to play that. Resolving bugs. Oh, look, is that the same defect? I think I hear the Hoover, and I think Milka trying to defend Polla from the Hoover. Defect and Flaw fast become friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They return to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Potions. Gain 2 focus. The focus potion is back. Essence of Darkness. Channel a dark for each of your orb slots. and gain 2 orb slots. So these potions return from Slay the Spire 1. Very nice. The Defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Hello, hello. Is that supposed to be based off the power card? Hello? Or Hello World? Beat Act 2 with the Defect to reveal this epoch. Hey, look at them. They're so happy. In the scrapyard, the Defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions, hello, pops out another construct. Hello, Defect responds. My name is Floor. Oh, that's how they met. Yay, look at them. Look at them. An epic battle, I imagine. The evil Void Machine versus the Brave Hound. Definitely, definitely. It can only be an epic battle, right? Ooh, I know these two. Data Disc, start each combat with 1 focus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. And Metronome. The first time you channel 7 orbs each combat, deal 30 damage to all enemies. That's funky. It's like a weird version of Stone Calendar. And what do we have here? Orobus. Attracted by the now burning Spire, Orobus' curiosity was piqued. Blight gone! Why gone? Safe to enter? Orobus enters. Oh, who's this guy? Who's this little goober? Unlocks ancient Orobus. Oh, I see. Living Rainbow, maybe swimming around in the 2nd act. Oh, we've got a new Guardian who's happy it's a bit safer. Very nice. And now the last epoch. The Architect. Oh, yeah. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will? Let's imagine such a being. Oh, ooh, I like this immediately, just from the picture and the name alone. Jackpot! Deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0 energy cards into your hand. That sounds really cool. I really like the idea of that. Eternal Armor. Gains 7 plating. But that's just a one-off, right? For 3 energy? I'm not sure about that. Really not sure about that. And then prep time. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Okay. Different ways of playing vigor now. Because there was only one way of getting... Well, I think 2 ways of getting vigor in State of Spire 1. I could be wrong. But yeah. There we have it. There we have it, folks. Okay. Did anybody bet? I know we put the bet on fairly early, so people might not have been able to put a prediction in. Oh, wait, I've gone on to the poll. I was very confused there. Managed prediction, there we are. No one bet, unfortunately, but I don't think many people were able to bet because people were appearing later. However, I'm happy to say that we are on a 100% win rate at the moment, and we got through with all 5 characters, which is great. So I'll probably be doing some stuff offline now, because look, the ascension levels are here. So swarming elites, elites spawn more often. That was the same ascension buff, or debuff as it were, in State of Spire 1. And swarming elites is fine, because the more elites you fight, the more relics you get. So that's a nice one, I think. That is a nice one. Okay, people. I think it is time. I can't believe we've only done one run in like the 3 hours that we've been online. Yeah, 3 hours. But you know what? It's been fun because we've got to chat and stuff at the same time, haven't we? So, let us put in a raid. Anyone we're following that that wouldn't mind us? Let's have a little gander. Oh, there's Sholzy. There's Sholzy. We haven't raided her in a hot minute, and she is a lovely soul indeed. I've literally just opened up her stream, and she's just done a really giant yawn. So let's try and wake her up, shall we? We'll start the raid. And she is playing Fallout New Vegas for the first time. I don't know if this is the the revamped one or not? Because wasn't there like a remaster done recently? Not too certain. Not too certain. Oh, hyper with a stretch. Thank you. Oh, that was an amazing stretch. Thank you, hyper. Thank you. Oh, and a hydrate. We can't forget that. Can't forget it. You're nice to listen to while I sleep, I'm realizing. Is that does that mean your dreams involve me? Which I don't mind. Dream about me all you like, hyper. But whether it's in your dreams or I help you get to sleep, I'm happy, huh? I'm absolutely happy on that. And what is that emote? The raid. Oh, hold on. I'll hydrate in a minute. I totally forgot. For those of you that are subbed, please do copy and paste this. I want to dismiss this message. There we go. Now I can actually see the raid, I think. It won't dismiss. I can't see when the raid is going to happen. If you are not subbed, then copy and paste the Kapow Boomer raid message, and we will show some Boomer love. Will it actually show when I raid on the other one? Well, people, regardless, I'll do the sign off now. You guys have been amazing. Keep being amazing. I guess the raid has happened. Never mind. All right. Much love.